and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and I am here with National Day Calendar. And I love it. Today is one of my favorite days because it's International Women's Day. March 8th recognizes International Women's Day today. And that is great. And exactly what does that mean? What does that mean for some people? So, International Women's Day brings love for the other gender. They really do. Back in the days, they were left out of voting. They can't drive. They're not allowed to drive. So, International Women's Day on March 8th each year celebrates the social, economic, and political achievements of women around the world. The day also brings international awareness to gender of that nature, to the woman's gender, to the women's gender. I think everyone should just be treated the same. And on that note, I just want to say I saw an ad the other day. It was like 14 and 15-year-olds make, a certain amount of money, and 16 and 17-year-olds make a certain amount of money, and 18-year-olds make a certain amount of money. And this was a certain company. I'm not going to call them out, but you could probably find it online. Why everybody just can't be the same? Why everybody just can't get paid the same amount? Okay? So this is something that can be easily fixed if you just treat people how you want to be treated. The World Economic Forum and global gender equality is estimated to be achieved by 2133. Hashtag International Women's Day. Gender equality is equal access to the same rights and opportunities regardless of gender. These rights and opportunities include, but not limited to, healthcare, education, employment, economic gain, pay, protection under the law, the right to vote, free from violence, striving for change, holding a political office. Just over 100 years ago, only 2% of the United States Congress consisted of women. Actually, the 65th Congress was comprised of a single woman in 1916. Montana elected Republican Jeanette Rankin as the first Congresswoman to hold a federal office. Wow. Wow. That is Montana. I give it up for you. You elected the first Congresswoman to hold a federal office. Thank you. Give it up for Montana. Fast forward to 2020 and women hold 23.7% of the U.S. congressional seats. While that might seem like progress, according to the United Nations stats, the U.S. percentage matches exactly the worldwide average for women in political office. Education. In many parts of the world, women are less likely to own land, a business, or attend school. Education alone is a powerful tool leading to financial independence for women. Their children reap the rewards often for generations to come. Additionally, when the women of the community prosper, so does the community. Did you hear that? When the women of the community prosper, so does the community. That's pretty deep right there. That is pretty deep. When the women prosper, the community prospers. Man, that is deep. International Women's Month. It's International Awareness Women's Month, and I appreciate it. Educated women and girls are more likely to educate their offspring. Could you imagine? Yes. They also have a better understanding of healthcare and understand their rights. They also want equal pay. According to the United Nations, more than half of the world's poorest people are women. International Women's Day strives to bring economic power to women who are not allowed to work for pay or work for low wages. And despite strides in the industrialized countries, there is still work to be done there. Also, how do you observe International Women's Day? Around the world, organizations, communities, and individuals organize events focused on the mission of gender, celebrating the achievements of women worldwide, and education. Attend a lecture, a seminar, or a festival. Organize an event, speak or perform at a local fundraiser. Participate in a march for women's equal rights. Learn about the women who paved the way for many of the rights and freedoms we have today. Become involved in your local, state, and national political system. Invite others to join you, including other women, sons, brothers, sisters, and daughters. Share your job skills at the local career fair. Celebrate all month long. It is also National Women's History Month. Use the hashtag International Women's Day when posting on social media. And thank you. My name is Chico Chad, and I'm saying peace.